Which laptop should you buy in 2019? This is one of the most complicated questions we get asked all the time. Well, it's time we answer this. Hey guys, this is Upesh from Beebom.com, and today I'm going to talk about the best laptops you can buy in 2019. Now, I know that all of us have different needs, so I'm going to divide this into 4 sections. The best laptops for casual users and students, the best laptops for professional users, the best laptops for heavy users, and the best laptops obviously for gamers. Now, I'll suggest you to watch the full video to get a better idea of the laptop you want to buy. Now, before we get started, I'd suggest you to hit the bell icon to get notified every time we post an awesome new video. Now that you've done that, let's start with the first section, the best laptops for students and casual users. Okay, so what do students want in the laptop? Well, they want a laptop that's decently powerful to run their different education labs, a laptop that lasts them long, a laptop that has a lot of storage so that they can save their media, and a laptop that's affordable, say less than 40,000 rupees. Well, these are the things that casual users want as well. And the best laptops for students and casual users is the Asus VivoBook X510. Yeah, ignore the name. I'll be leaving a link to all the laptops below. So there are a number of reasons why this is a great budget laptop. It looks like a premium laptop. It has all the ports you need, including a USB-C port, a fingerprint scanner on board, and it's set to offer up to 8 hours of battery life. Awesome. On the specs front, it has a Full HD display, which is great because 1080p displays in this price range is still rare. And it is powered by an 8th Gen Core i3 processor with 4GB RAM plus 16GB Optane memory and 1TB of HDD. At just 37,000 rupees, this is a laptop you really cannot go wrong with. Now don't worry if you have a slightly lower budget of say 30,000 rupees. In that case, you should go for the Lenovo IdeaPad 330. The Lenovo IdeaPad 330 is another stylish and lightweight laptop that packs in everything you need. It has a 15.6-inch HD display, which is kind of the norm in this price range. It's powered by the pretty good Ryzen 5 2500U processor with 8 GB of RAM, which is great. Then there's the 1TB storage and the Radeon Vega 8 GPU. Yeah, this is a great value for money laptop at just 30,000 rupees. Anyway, if your budget is even lower at around 25,000 rupees, I have another great laptop for you. I'm talking about the HP 14Q. The HP 14Q features a 14-inch display, so it's a fairly compact laptop if you want that, and it has some great specs. The laptop is powered by the Intel Core i3 7th Gen processor, and it has 4GB RAM and 1TB HDD storage. Now, one feature I really like about this affordable laptop from HP is the fact that it has HP's fast charging on board, which is set to charge the laptop to 45% in just 50 minutes. Now, this laptop is priced at 26,000 rupees, which I think makes it a great buy. Now let's move on to laptops for professional users. So professional user is someone like me. So what do I want in a laptop? Well, I want a laptop that's sleek and portable so that I can carry it anywhere with ease. I want a laptop that's powerful enough because I want to be productive. And lastly, I want a laptop that has impressive battery life because I don't want to worry about charging it all the time. And well, there are a lot of great laptops for professional users, but I'm using the MacBook Air and I think it's a great laptop for professional users. Look, I've been using the MacBook Air as my daily driver for quite some time now, and the experience is much better than what I got from a Windows laptop that had better specs. I know the display isn't very 2019, but the consistently good performance, macOS, and the great battery life means it's still a good buy. Having said that, at the time of shooting this video, the laptop is priced at around 68,000 rupees, and that is expensive for a laptop with these specs, especially since we bought it around 55k. So the point is, if you're getting the MacBook Air at 55,000 or 60,000 rupees, it kind of makes sense. But if you're willing to spend more, there are a lot of great other laptops to check out. This is the Lenovo IdeaPad 530S, which is a pretty sleek looking laptop with a 180-degree hinge, 8 hours of battery life, and some really good specs. So you can see that the laptop does have some great specs, and I really like the fact that it comes with a 512GB SSD along with the 8th Gen Core i5 processor, which is honestly pretty amazing. But what makes things even better is the fact that it comes with a dedicated graphics card, the MX150. So yeah, the performance shouldn't be an issue on this one. The Lenovo IdeaPad 530S is priced at around Rs 64,000, so yeah, it's a pretty good deal. Now if you can increase your budget to around 75,000 rupees, there's another great laptop you can buy. I'm talking about the ZenBook 13. First of all, this is just the best looking laptop in this price range. It has a premium finish, and it has a display with very narrow bezels, so it should be pretty compact. And it comes with great specs. Check this out. Plus, Asus claims a battery life of up to 14 hours from the ZenBook 13, so yeah, even if it's not 14 hours, it should be pretty good. The ZenBook 13 is available for around 75,000 rupees, and this is a premium laptop. Having said that, the ZenBook 13 also comes in a Core i7 and MX150 variant, so if you want that, you can check that out as well. Now, those are some great laptops in different price ranges for professional users, but there's one more laptop that deserves a mention. I'm talking about the Redmi Book. The Redmi Book hasn't arrived in India, but for a price of around 40,000 rupees, it brings some insane specs. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I'm really hoping this comes to India soon. Anyway, before I move on to laptops for heavy users, let me tell you about Dashlane, our sponsors for this video. Dashlane is a full suite of tools. There's the password manager, there's autofill support for passwords, payment details, and personal info. There's the ability to save private notes securely, and there's dark web monitoring. Plus, it comes with a VPN for Wi-Fi protection, and you can even select your country now. It's great. Dashlane comes in a free version, and its premium version starts at $3.33 per month. However, Beebom subscribers can get 50% off the premium version by using the code Beebom. So check out Dashlane by going to dashlane.com/Beebom. Now let's check out the laptops for heavy users. So who exactly is a heavy user? Well, if you're someone who edits 4K videos on your laptop, or you're someone who uses high-end photo editing software on your laptop, or you're someone who just uses any other extensive app on your laptop, you sir are a heavy user. And for a heavy user, what matters the most is the top-of-the-line performance and a great display. Well, if you ask me, the best laptop for heavy users is the MacBook Pro. The MacBook Pro is a laptop that we use to edit our 4K videos in Final Cut Pro, and it handles things like a charm. It's perfect for our needs. It's fast, it's portable, and along with that, there are a couple of things that really make this the best for us. Firstly, there's the display, which is almost arguably the best display out there in a laptop. And second is this big trackpad, which really enhances the user experience. Now, I know the specs of the laptop isn't anything out of the world, and yes, the keyboard has its issues, but with Apple's macOS optimizations, the MacBook Pro remains a solid choice for heavy users. Now, if you want a laptop with even better specs and Windows, you can check out the Dell XPS 15. First of all, I've always liked the design on XPS 15 laptops. They look amazing, they are portable, and they have great displays. The XPS 15 comes with a Full HD display with very narrow bezels, and it also comes in a 4K variant, so there's that. But it's not just the display, this is a powerful laptop. As you can see, it has some great specs and it has a dedicated graphics card. You get the GTX 1050 Ti, which means it should be able to handle heavy-duty software with a lot of ease. There's one more laptop that makes a lot of sense for heavy users. I'm talking about the Asus ZenBook 15. First of all, this is a sleek and premium looking laptop, but what really makes this amazing are the specs. It has an almost bezel-less Full HD display, and it's powered by the 8th Gen Intel Core i7 processor, 16 gigs of RAM and 1 TB of SSD. Yeah, those are some great specs for its price. But it also comes with a dedicated GPU, the NVIDIA GTX 1050 Max-Q GPU, which makes this laptop almost perfect for heavy users. This should handle most intensive tasks without a problem. Now let's have the bar one last time. So it's time to move on to the last section, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you have been waiting for this. The best laptops for gamers. So I'm not exactly a gamer, but I asked the gamers in our office, and according to them, a great gaming laptop should have powerful performance to run AAA titles, have great keyboards with good travel, and have great displays. So a lot of you guys ask us about the most affordable gaming laptop. So let's start with that. So this is the higher end variant of the Lenovo IdeaPad 330 that I talked about earlier. And from the looks of it, this isn't exactly what you call a gaming laptop. But look at the specs. Yeah, the specs are pretty good, but what makes this a gaming laptop is the NVIDIA MX150 GPU. Now this is a GPU that can handle esports titles like CSGO, Rocket League with ease. And it can even run AAA titles at low settings. So yeah, at around 47,000 rupees, this is a great laptop if you want a super affordable gaming laptop. Having said that, if you have a budget of say around 55 to 60,000 rupees, you can get some amazing gaming laptops. Now my favorite has to be this one, the Asus TUF FX 505DD gaming laptop. Now there's a lot to like here. The design looks really cool, the keyboard has a lot of travel, and it's got some great specs. The laptop has a 120Hz display which sounds great, it's got a capable processor, And there's a combo of 1 TB HDD and 256 GB SSD. Awesome, right? On the GPU front, the laptop has the GTX 1050 GPU, which should handle almost all AAA titles at high settings. So yeah, this is a great gaming laptop at just around 58,000 rupees. It also comes in a GTX 1650 variant at 63,000 rupees. So if you want the latest GPU, you can check that out as well. Moving on, if you have a budget of around 80,000 rupees and you want an Intel processor in your gaming laptop, check out the Asus ROG Strix. Now I like the design of this laptop and the keyboard, and I like the specs it offers. Check it out. Like the tough gaming laptop, this also has a 120Hz display. But apart from that, it has better specs. It has an Intel processor if you want that, and SSD along with HDD for faster game loading. And on the GPU front, it has 1050 Ti, which is a great GPU for almost any AAA title out there. So yeah, it's a great buy. Now the last laptop in this video is a gaming laptop that's aimed at people who have a budget of around 1 lakh rupees. Well, the laptop I'm talking about is MSI's GF75 laptop. Now I obviously like the classy looks of this MSI laptop, but there are a couple of things that really stand out for me. Let's see the specs. So the standout things I was talking about, first is the fact that it comes with a 9th Gen Intel Core i7 processor. I mean, laptops with 9th Gen Intel processors is still a rarity in India, so this is great. Secondly, it has the latest GTX 1650 GPU, which brings a big performance boost over 1050 and 1050 Ti. So the MSI GF75 gaming laptop brings the latest processor and the latest GPU, which makes it a great laptop to buy. I mean, it's not perfect. If you want a display with a higher refresh rate, you can check out the likes of the Asus ROG Strix. So there's that. Well, those were a lot of laptops, and I hope that I've answered your question of which laptop should you buy in 2019. If I did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it to your friends who have been planning to buy a new laptop. Also, tell us the laptop you are going for in the comment section below. Lastly, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. Well, that's me signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.